don't want to necessarily get stuck. Okay. That shit's still fucking there. Hang on. Okay. All right. Yeah. So all I really did was go through. So I clicked on the upper body base mesh, hit Alt P, cleared and kept transformation. That dropped it down from the rest of the list.
From the collection.
And then, yeah, from the rest of the collection, and selected the rest of things, which I had a bunch of extra stuff because I also had the female representation sitting over here, and I just hit delete, which I guess CK said on Mac it's X then delete, but here I am. So we're gonna go to edit mode. All right. And then click, yep, sure, whatever. Oh, there's more in there. Let's click on that. Clear custom split normals data. That's probably what he was trying to get to, which I don't know why necessarily that was the thing. Do you know why, JH? Like why he was trying to get it off the skeleton?
No, I'm not sure. I don't know.
You can answer that question later.
I don't know if it was to use the base of the existing like avatar as the starting point for the top, or that might have been the case, but I'm not 100%
You're saying something about like the mesh being controlled by the skeleton so that when you move the skeleton, it like messed up the mesh. So maybe he's trying to, isolate it, right? So it's maybe the skeleton doesn't have an effect on it for some reason.
Who knows? We're just gonna make our armature disappear for now. I have no idea. So like I was saying, I don't know the questions. I don't know there are answers to some of these questions. So we're just gonna do what the rest of it is. So
clean up verts and tries.
Yeah. So if you're in Blender, and you are
maybe that's why.
If you're in object mode, you select your object, hit tab, and it goes to edit mode. Otherwise, you can just select it from object mode here and go into edit mode. What happens when you have multiples, you can select multiples to be able to work on at the same time. So that's kind of handy there. Or if you only want to work on a specific piece at a time without the potential repercussions of accidentally selecting a vertice from another part, it could be beneficial. But for now, we'll go to edit mode and then hit A for select all. And then he wants us to merge vertices. So that's the M key. And by distance. Okay, so what did that do per se? Let's see. I've got, where the fuck is it? Why isn't it showing me? Okay, so where the fuck is it? Statistics. There we go. Found it. If you want to see your vertices and try counts, then right here next to the little like circles, show overlays, there's this little drop down, and under scale text info, there's statistics right here, and it'll pop up in the left upper corner of whatever you've got selected. So we'll go with merge vertices by distance. So it removed 186 vertices. That's what it tells me it did. And then next slide. I need a clicker. Object in mode, and he tries to quad. So Alt J. Okay, so that did a thing. Let's see. So it took our edges and faces down. Edges by about 500 and faces by half, pretty much. Okay. That makes sense. You converted all your triangles to quads, so it took down. Okay. And then that's it. That's all. Good job, everybody. We're done.
Sweet.
Yep. So let's see. What was he? That's that. That's all that I've got access to, I think. Feel better, CK. Oh, no longer here. Never mind. Okay, so football jersey. Yep, got that. And then, yep, that was okay. Yay, we did it.
Good job, team.
In record time too, everybody. Well done. Okay, so now that we're here, okay, this is what we're left with. So why is that it does some weird shading shit when you do some weird things. Go inside and see what's going on. Nope, nothing weird. Just some weird looking. Okay. So from here, you've got your base mesh. So I guess if you are. So, JH, correct me if I'm wrong. The wearable doesn't go on top of the base mesh, it replaces the base mesh.
Yeah, it replaces the upper body with your upper body.
Okay.
If the upper body has like exposed arms or chest or anything like that, you have to like include the skin in there.
Right.
As a part of your model. And right now, hands as well, but from what I understand, that's probably changing pretty soon. So
let's go back into object mode. There is no. That's weird. It should have something there, I thought. Should it not? What? That's weird. I thought it should have a base mesh.
It does. You see the nipples on there.
But why is it not colored?
Because you can change it. It's GLB.
Okay, well, fine.
Got him.
Odd alien nipples.
Yep. So that's that.
The nipples are a tell.
It is. If you've got nipples, you're an alien. That's what I heard.
Sweet.
See, Brandon's already speaking the language. Okay, so on top of this, I suppose that you could go like this and like go to your transparency here. And if we're making, what are we making? Are we making a t-shirt or making a hoodie? What are we making? Somebody tell me.
Be making pants with the ass.
No, we're not right now, Sin, and I'm getting back to that. I promise. It's in production, man. As production manager for Sinful Media, I'm all over the place doing all kinds of things behind the scenes, making sure that there's all kinds of funding coming from all areas. So don't worry about it. We're making shit. All right.
I tried, guys.
But for now, we're working on the upper body because I don't have a lower body right now. Okay. I'm just a floating torso.
Do a jacket so you don't have to like fuck around with the like arms and adding those in there and everything.
Okay. So what I would do is I would hit 1, and then I would. Hi, Dougie. What are you doing? What are you doing, Dougie? I'm busy. You need loves? Okay, I love you. Okay, so I can do this with one hand and give the dog loves with the other. This is perfect. So I would take like, because it's going to be a jacket, I would take everything from the wrist to other wrist and select this stuff. Hi, doggy. Yes. Do you need food? Are you hungry? Did you eat all your food already? Yeah. Okay. So I would take that, and then what I would probably do is I would duplicate this. And where did that show up? Got. So if we grab it, it's there. So it's still it's still its own object, or it's not its own object yet. Okay, so we've got it. So all I did was I selected all those vertices. I hit Shift D to duplicate and left clicked. It's there. I can hit G and move it around to prove that it's there. Okay, so I right click to get off that and recenter it to 0. And then I hit is it P? Yeah, separate for P, or P for separate, and then you can do by selection. And then it should, if I'm not mistaken, be its own thing out here. And then I can hide the other portion. That'll hide the hands. And yep.
I would definitely advise too, like when you are duplicating stuff, to like go in and like rename the objects that you're duplicating into new objects.
Okay, so we'll do this. This is going to be a jacket. So jacket. Of community. Jacket of community. Community jacket. Something. I don't know. Anyway, so we've got all that. And then we can like okay, so if we're gonna do a jacket of sorts, then we're gonna have to have lapels of some sort. So is this like a zip up jacket? Is this
A jacket made of Jello.
the fuck? I love it. Okay, the Jello jacket. All right, we're gonna have a purple transparent Jello jacket. All right, so what I would do at this point is I would probably try to scale it. So let's just hit scale. Let's actually bring our other model in there. Go back to here, hit scale, and then make it just a hair bigger. Let's see how much bigger it has to be. Scale. And then we GZ to bring it just slightly over everything, looks like. And then maybe scale it just a little hair more. And then fuck with it up. And it doesn't cover everything in the bottom, so maybe scale it just a little hair more and then grab and bring it down. Oops, a little bit more. Okay. And then we'll grab and bring it up just a hair to see. Nope, so fuck. We're going to have to scale it just a little bit more. And then bring it down. And it's still got a bit back here. So I can scale X just a bit. And then G, hit the Y, bring it back a hair. Nope, that doesn't work. We're just going to grab those specific vertices, hit the Y-axis, and bring it out to where it's over it. And then, for now, we're going to take this and make it disappear for now. See what we're looking at on this side. So, I have to take out that one. We have to take out these vertices and these vertices. And we'll pop this back there and see what it looks like. Okay, so that's pretty close. It's not perfect necessarily. That shoulder still has an exposed portion. Whoa. I didn't do that, I swear.
It wasn't me.
Yep. So don't forget that sometimes you might have vertices already selected. Do it all the time. So there we are. We have a slightly enlarged torso, basically, to cover the outside of the body. Let's see here. Okay, so that's that. If this jacket is so right now, you could basically take and put an image over this and be done with it. If you want any sort of like raised details and it's not just like a t-shirt or a long sleeve shirt, then you would have to create extra vertices here, or just kind of like, you know, have a few that kind of pop up a bit somewhere. Let's see. So, let's see here. But the problem with this is it's got nipples. So this is basically just a nipple shirt, a slightly large nipple shirt. So that's due to the material properties, which I can get rid of this, maybe, possibly.
Totally.
We can leave the nipples.
Yeah, it's an alien shirt.
There we go. Shit.
It's for when you go to alien planets and you need to disguise yourself. You wear that.
You wear
Shirt.
the nipple shirt. That's fair.
Right, I
Yeah.
just like the idea of nipple shirt.
The only problem is I did delete it. So, oops. That's my bad. Sorry. Nipples are gone. No more
A
nipples.
Jello nipple shirt.
No Jello nipple. Oh, fuck. We do need Jello nipples. Shit.
Whoa.
All right. How do I find that one little thing? Where is that thing located? How do I find it? It's not, it doesn't exist anymore. Fuck. So
Control Z. Undo.
you can't for that, actually, apparently. That's not an action that you can take. And you can take back anyway. Because I tried
Take
and it
back
just
the erasing of your own nipples.
can't take that shit back. That shit's gone forever. Okay, so for this, we need to find the consistency of purple jello. Ooh, there's some purple jello, all right. All right, let's see here. This is probably going to be like the most difficult image that I've ever found in my life.
Right.
It's like the perfect purple jello. So I don't have purple jello to go make, or else I'd just go take a picture of it.
Some live reference. I love it.
Yeah. That might be what I do. So for now, what if we do like purple? I don't fucking know. Purple haze. Oh, nope, that's not the right thing.
Oh, yes, it
Oops.
is.
Oops, that's not what we were looking
It's
for.
marbles.
It's
It's right.
Let's see, purple. I don't know. Let's do something like purple water. Yeah, that might help us a bit. Oh, that's kind of neat. So I like the little purple voodoo, like little wavy shit there.
Yeah, purple liquid.
Let's see. That's not bad.
Don't forget to save progress.
I've already fucked up the progress, man. What are you talking about?
What? Let's go.
Purple liquid. Ooh, that's kind of neat, but that's a screensaver.
You guys are doing great.
Hey, thank you. You know what? You are too.
Yeah.
I just put my clothes in the laundry,
I feel
so
the love
thanks.
in here.
Yeah,
Fucking
clothes
love you,
and laundry
bitch.
is important, man.
We need clean balls and clean clothes to clean those balls, clothe them.
What? Yep. What you said. Exactly
way
how
of
you said
life.
it too.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Do you know the way? That's
Are you just finding a texture to put on the jacket?
Yeah, it's supposed to be purple jello, so we're trying to find something that could potentially be useful.
If you want to up your game right now, you can. If anyone has access to AI, you can make your own thing real quick.
Let's see.
Boom, Brandon out.
So what's a
My
good
God.
what's a good desktop site to go to though? Like I have a like an app on my phone that's
Lexica?
Anything that works right now, honestly. Anything that you can send a picture like to your Discord, boom, you're good to go.
Let's see. Art generators.
Yeah, I use Lexica. It was pretty good.
What's this?
Wombo.
Dream by Wombo.
Our job just comes back and we're all in here using AI to get the job done.
We're like popping out 17 wearables. He's like, "What did you do?" We're like, "We fixed everything. We're good."
We added a couple slides.
What do you want to do, Scott? We have all the time in the world now.
Yep.
But yeah,
need an AI wearable creator. Yeah.
I don't want to push you on too far of like like off track tangent, but there are AI add-ons for Blender, and you can easily like That's how I did all my face stuff and shit. But basically,
Put that
you can
tab
make
right
like
there.
make a quick like shaped scene with basic colors, and whenever you render that, the render will be rendered in AI. Does it make sense?
I want to try.
So yeah.
So,
If you want to fuck
window
around,
market?
here, no, let me. I'll send you a YouTube video,
Yeah, send me that.
and this could be a good FAFO random session because this is low key cool.
Okay. And getting back to Lexica, what do I do? Generate? Generate. Describe your image. Ooh, wait, I have to do a thing. Okay. Sure. Fuck you.
Is that an AI?
Sure.
Yeah, you give it prompts, and I've made some pretty dope images using it.
I think you're a pretty dope fucking image. Got
I
him.
love you too.
Take notes, boys. You just woke up. I think you're a pretty picture.
Fuck you.
Oh, that's the sweetest thing anyone said to me today.
Oh,
Oh wait, I didn't have to do all that. I just go on their the website.
I used originally. Fuck you. Okay. That's exactly what I did, though. Rude. Okay, hang on. We're gonna change window to Blender for a second. Okay. Here we go. Wait, the sign-in link is no longer valid. What? Fucking rude. Okay, we've done it. We have successfully done the thing. All right, back to... Okay. We are at Lexica, so we want a...
So the wheat shop right now has ounce for 120, but you also get entered into a raffle for every ounce you buy, where you can win either $8,000 or a car.
Nice.
Best ounce ever.
Right? Imagine.
If you win the $8,000, you can get another ounce and a car.
All the ounces. Watch, someone wins and they tell them, "Oh, it's actually just $8,000 in credit to the store." That would
No
still
glass.
be sick. That would be wild.
I was put inside the jar, or like you know what I'm saying, like internal view of Jello.
Ooh.
POV of Jello.
Internal view of Jello. Interior Jello glass.
These are some neat fucking images that have kind of come up though. Regardless, like that, that is fucking gnarly. How do you want your jello? Floating above itself. Fix double head slow crops in. What? Sure, let's do that. See what happens. Galactic jello.
That Loki goes hard. That looks delicious.
Right? Ooh.
This is getting better. This is becoming a really cool texture.
Mm.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Raining. The raining where you're at, Brendan?
Not yet. My phone says it's going to be a light drizzle in the next 20 minutes. Oh, fuck.
Oh, there's a light drizzle.
I'll
Weird,
show
it's
you a
not
light
even-
drizzle.
It's
Wait, no, it won't. No.
It's not even like a cold rain, like it has
It's
been.
420 over here.
It's
Cheers!
Cheers.
Cheers.
And the best way to, I would say, download this is just screen snip, low key.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
What if, I'm wondering if using the words like put in texture map or like texture map format would put it in like a usable, oh, that one's really cool too.
Be cool if you could put your like export your UV mesh and have it mapped to it.
That consistency, like in there and mixed with this, is kind of what I want.
If you go to the Lexica homepage,
Yep.
like if you're wanting to mess around with it, if you go to the homepage and you look at the sample pictures that are on the homepage,
Yeah.
when you hover over them, you can look at the prompts that were
Ooh,
used
I
to
see.
create them. So you
Interesting.
can see sample words, textures, styles of different artists, all
Yeah.
kinds of stuff that they use to, keep formulating.
That's interesting. Keanu Reeves as Iron Man. Damn. And
Oh
they
yeah,
use
they
specific
make some
artists.
insane.
Psychopathic, insane demon.
That's one of my stage names, actually.
I think
Now
I'll buy
welcome
that
to
one.
the stage.
That's on Tuesdays.
I gotta take a call. I'll be back.
All right, buddy.
Tell them I said hi.
Okay.
Cool.
Right, now you going down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Fuck a donut. Let's watch that guy make this. Nerd. God, that is so fucking cool.
Yeah, I mean, this is getting to be something that's, mind bending. Like, I do see, with you coming back. Fuck, Elon Musk dressed like a janitor. let's just be real here. This is fucking amazing. Like some of this shit, like fuck, what by Justin Gerard and Greg Rutkowski,
Yeah.
digital
So
art,
they've
realistic
uploaded
pain.
these different artist styles into the like knowledge of it, so
Yeah,
it creates pictures like if they would have drawn them, which is why everybody's like in an uproar because they're like they're using their style. Right, and you can click the prompts and you can see which pictures have been made using those prompts.
right. Let's just add that in there and see what happens. Okay. Just a test. Game Boy Color pregnancy test. Oh shit. Sleepy in bed, and they used a Pikachu, I guess. That's wicked. Nebulous. Ooh.
It also says, like, I think I read some of the documentation that once you start getting to that many prompts, it will give more weight to the ones in the beginning, right? So you might want to rearrange it or like take out some stuff that you no longer want versus some stuff that you do want, that kind of thing. So it'll put more weight on these latest attributes that you're adding at the end.
Let's see what happens.
I am the Jello.
Ooh, that's interesting. That's pretty fucking gnarly. Ooh,
Wow.
space
Now
Jello.
that's galactic Jello pie.
That's fucking galactic Jello pie if I've ever seen it.
All right, let's go. The best way to get
Siri,
into my car
Google,
is
fuck
to
off. Okay, Google, stop. I just plugged you in. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't work that job anymore. I don't get.
I mean, that's pretty majestic right there.
Jello space pie.
Yeah.
Imagine that as an edible.
Ooh.
I'm slurping it up.
And we'll use an image texture. That image will be not any of that. Nope, not there either. It's there.
What?
Jello space pie. Okay,
For sure.
so let's bring this over here, and this is our excuse me, UV editor, right? Or yeah, sure. Yep, there we go. Okay, so that and that don't really matter. We want these. These are what matter. Okay, so we'll say we're just going to move those right there. We're going to scale them up a little bit just so it'd make it easier to grab what we want. And then, like, we can grab these and move them to a specific point.
Ah!
Oh, grab these and, like, move them to a specific point up here. Do some. Shit with them. You can even, like, take these outer portions here and, like, grab and move those out. Just a bit. No, it's not the ones. These are the ones. Grab these and, like, oh, grab that one too. Like, grab this way.
Oh, nice. You can make like the little sleeve part different.
Yeah. Or you can do, yeah. So you could, the way I was doing it, and one way was like you can select by like the faces at some point, and just fuck with them in here. So you can basically create there when you're doing texture mapping. Some people that will do the artwork will design a full like just layout in here of basically what each face is supposed to look like depending on the modeling. Me, I'm not exactly savvy enough to necessarily do that, but
Right.
I can manipulate what I can manipulate. So if I want one sleeve to be like this kind of feel, and then I wanted the other sleeve to be like, I don't know, this kind of a feel, some fucking way. Let's see. Where would be cool? That doesn't look half bad, you know. And then we've got our ups here. Be like this gradient from fucking blue to pink, purple, and all the majesty that it holds. I mean, that's a very simple way to just make a random fucking wearable. I mean, it doesn't look half bad. It doesn't necessarily look like the greatest thing. It does look like I just, only spent a few minutes on it, but hey, that's a little bit more manipulation between the pieces, and I could actually have it like, gradually going and flowing like I really want it to. Like if I select all here, but I select, which was it? Shit. Now that I've done all this, all these are fucking. So if I wanted to grab these, move them down here a bit, then you get that nice little line right there. But I wanted it to continue the flow of things. Then I could grab this and like position that to where it has that nice little curve right there and meets that line, so it actually looks like something. And then that is a little off, so I just scaled it a little bit more in one way. Just to fuck up the other side too much, so let's. I mean, it doesn't look bad because it does have that little wisp, but that does look a little funky. So if I could figure out where that goes, so it's like right in here somewhere. And grab those and fuck with them to where it meets that nice little clean edge on that. Then if I want to have these like rotate this around again, something like that, and then like grab these here. Drag those into it maybe. And, so if we just do like a scale, oh, no. Grab all those, scale it a little bit more, and then grab it and bring it down here a bit. Maybe something like that. It has a little bit extra of a flow from that particular portion. It does get a little funky back there, so that's those. So we can like these, I guess, and like that's not changing shit, is it? That's weird. Huh.
What's weird?
Just playing around with grabbing like random vertices and then maneuvering them
Oh yeah.
to create just this funky little layout of.
If your vertices aren't connected on your 3D model, then it will shit. So
Then it will
if you see some like, so on the left sleeve right there, when you're drag it out to where it was before. Never mind, I'm tripping. Just kidding. You're good. It was the lines from the art.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so I was just dragging them like, and they were kind of like overlapping others, and it just created this little weird like cosmic effect.
It looks like a light tunnel type shit.
Yeah. And that doesn't like, but the back of it looks kind of bad is the problem here. So that is probably, let's see if it's this stuff. Yeah, that's it. So if we wanted to make this one like more of the purple sleeve kind of deal. but we wanted the top of the sleeve itself to be in that blue zone, maybe. This sleeve over here to be how much I figured. I mean, for just a basic mesh and a little bit of playing around with the image texture, you know, that don't look like a half bad little shirt, little long sleeve shirt. Size may have to be fucked with just a little bit, but yeah, that's not difficult necessarily. You just have to be familiar with a couple of functions, the materials properties, adding one, which will be basically add node, and then base color is your image file itself. And then you use this little function to create another window, and you open it up to the UV editor. And then you are in edit mode, select all, and it pops up here, kind of thing. Any questions? Nope. Perfect. Smoke break. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, you haven't seen what I made yet, have you? Watch.
Real life changing VFX
I'll be right
plugin
back.
comes to Blender.
I'm gonna turn on my cam in like 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Oh fuck, wait, I'm not ready low key. All right. My body's prepared for you, 13.
Well, I'm still waiting. Fair. Well done. Well
Right.
done.
All right.
Perfect. That's a good smoke sesh right there.
Okay, love you.
Yep. Did it. Did the thing. Oh. All right. Well, I am going to go find something to settle this ravenous hunger. My stomach's yelling at me. But if there are no questions, then congratulations, everybody. We made it.
Thank you.
Enjoy your lunch.
I plan to. Thank you. All right. Well, I'll be back. I'll be here, but won't be.
Bye, thank you. Sorry, I'm done.
You hit it again.
Oh, no.
I'll be
Cheers.
back.
Bye. Jeebus. Head out to you guys. Te amo muchos. I'll see you later. Bye.
Hello? I think everybody's AFK. That's cool. Yeah. I'm hang up. I'll be here, but I